Welcome. Thank you for being here. My name is Alex. Please subscribe. I post yoga videos every single day. This will be a 10-minute full body yoga stretch for beginner flexibility. Let's begin. In a child's pose. Walk your hands forward, big toes together, knees are apart. No props needed. All you need is your space and your breath. With the eyes open, just sort of look at what you can see, your blurry mat, maybe a little bit of what is peripherally available. Keep the gaze soft, shift your focus to the breath. Do your best to breathe in and out through the nose. This is a short practice, but bring your awareness to the present moment as best as you can the entire time. Use your hands to help you to sit up and find a tabletop. Let's do one cat-cow. Inhale, you're going to arch the back, level the gaze, and exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, scoop the tailbone forward. Neutral, somewhere in the middle. Tuck your toes and sit back onto your heels. Pull the pinky toe edges out. This might be a lot. If it's too much, just sit on your heels with the feet flat. Interlace your fingers. Press the palms away from you. Press the shoulders down. Keep your elbows soft, your gaze relaxed. On an inhale, float the arms overhead and follow them with your gaze. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed. Exhale, sweep the arms wide and around. Come back to a tabletop. Pat out the feet, roll out the ankles, and find your neutral spine again. That's knees about hip width, hands shoulder width. One cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round, and press everything away. Neutral spine. Press back to a child's pose on an exhale. Inhale to tabletop. Tuck your toes, hover the knees. Feel what's starting to fire up. A little bit of energy, stretch in the feet, strengthen the legs, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet, bending one knee at a time. Lift up onto the toes and put the nail bed side of one foot at a time on the mat and rock a little back and forth. Downward facing dog. Check that the index fingers are pointing straight ahead. You can leave the knees soft, head and neck are relaxed. Press into the hands to bring your chest closer to the thighs as you press your heels toward the mat. On an inhale, lower your knees to the mat for tabletop. Exhale, untuck the toes, press back to child's pose. Just for the exhale. Inhale, tabletop, neutral spine. Tuck the toes, arch the back a little bit. We're in downward facing dog just for the exhale. Lower the knees. Tabletop, find a gentle arch as you untuck the feet, Inhale. Exhale, round the spine and press back into child's pose for the exhale. Inhale, tabletop, gentle arch as you tuck the toes. Exhale, downward dog. Let's do that once more, one breath per movement. Inhale, lower the knees to the mat as you arch. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's stay here for a long couple of breaths. Balance on your left foot. Pick the right leg up. Keep the hips square to the mat. Right foot flexed. Squeeze the right glute to lift the leg a little bit higher and press into the hands. Bring the right foot between the hands. Lower the left knee. Untuck the toes, knee over ankle with the front foot. Prop up onto fingertips. Level the gaze, shoulders away from the ears. Lean on your left hand. Bring the right hand on top of the right knee and press down for a middle upper back twist. Come back with the hand on the mat, the right hand, and we're pressing back into a tabletop. Inhale, arch the back, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Balance on the right foot, lift your left leg back and up. Keep the hips square. Try to level your shoulders. Bring the left foot between the hands. You can scoop the foot up there if you need to. Untuck the back toes, knees down. Make sure the left knee stays over the left ankle. Prop up onto fingertips. Shoulders away from the ears. You should feel this in your right hip flexor. Let's lean on the right hand, left hand on top of the left knee, and push to twist. Look over the left shoulder. Left hand back to the mat. Come back to a tabletop. Inhale, arch the back, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, cat back. Neutral spine. Let's find that one breath per movement again. Inhale, arch, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lower the knees. Inhale, gentle arch as you untuck the feet. Move through a cat back, round, and press back to child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Gentle arch, cow pose, tuck the toes. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lower the knees. Untuck the toes. Round the spine, press back to child's pose and land. Soften the elbows down. Bring your forehead to rest on the mat. Gaze at your mat. Notice you see it's a little blurry. Notice what is peripheral. And just Bring awareness to your present moment. We've been here before, but you have shifted your perspective. You're looking at the same thing as you did a little while ago, but you are seeing it differently. You are seeing it from a different perspective. You have had new experiences since you saw this same thing, but you have evolved. Make your way to a comfortable seated position. Sit up tall. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Let's close with a breath. Inhale, sweep the arms wide and overhead. Reach in a little extra at the top. Long exhale, hands lower down to heart center or by your sides. Thank you for your practice, for your presence. I love what I do. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I hope to see you in my next video. Namaste. Namaste.